Do I have anything awkward in my background? No, just nail polish and junk. Hello, glorious human beings that are not here, because I need to share this tweet thing on Twitter so everyone can see that I'm here. Because that's my life. Oh, hello, Miss Carlos. Hello. It's been a hot minute since I have done just a random public live stream, right? It's just been a while, and so I missed y'all a lot, and I wanted to come back and say hi and see what everyone's up to. My computer's being really, really slow, so you're gonna have to give me a minute. Boy, you see anything, because my computer's moving at half a mile a minute. That's actually kind of fast, isn't it? Oh, come on. Give it a sec. Let me see. Okay, sweet. Ooh, the chat just loaded all at once. Hello, some kid. Hi, Silent Willow. Classy 8-Ball. Hello. Yes, the person that no one knows. Thank you for the pineapple. That's great. That means it's a new episode. That's wonderful. You all are amazing. That boy who draws. Hello. Alexis June. Hi. How is everyone? Oh my gosh, I missed all of you so much. Oh no. Says Sasuke Uchiha says they're sick. I'm so sorry. Sasuke? I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Poor thing. I hope you get better. I wish you all the well wishes. Yay. Oh no, someone says they're going back to school tomorrow. Brianna, I'm so sorry for you. I am out of school, which you'd think would be great, but also I kind of miss having like a regular scheduled thing. Maybe that's just me. Are you still going to be drawing other people's OCs? Funny thing about that, I have that video completely edited and ready. I just need the okay to post it, but they took a bit longer. I mean, it's kind of my fault. But I have it ready. I want to post it, but I have drawn other people's OCs and I want to continue doing that. I want to do one more at least before the month is over where I draw more people's OCs. Have you seen the new Voltron season? No, but I keep getting random spoilers on my timeline and it makes me really sad because I know that like really intense stuff is happening and I'm trying desperately not to know what's happening on it. But parts of it are getting spoiled and I'm still kind of confused, which is good because it means that I can still watch it and be surprised. I'm waiting. Okay, give me a sec. Would you consider drawing other people's D&D characters? Yes, I feel like D&D characters count as original characters. You could totally post those in the thing and the hashtag that I'm going to start after this next video. I don't know, man. That's how it is. Oh, I got a P.O. box. That's a thing. I can give you guys secret things. Wait, I was going to post this on Twitter. Let me tell the world that we're live, and then I will share my P.O. box. Oh, sorry, sad things. See, I opened my Twitter. There's like instantly just a Voltron thing that hurts my heart. Like, just even like the random little spoilers that keep popping up and like all of the random arguments around Voltron that I keep seeing on my Twitter feed just hurt my heart. And I'm just like, I care so much about these characters. I'm live. And the link. Please come talk to me. And I'll give them a heart so that they know I care. Yes. Tweet. Cool. Sorry, just Voltron hurts my soul right now. Crap, what was the other thing I was going to mention? I have a P.O. box. Yes, I want to share that with you now so I can give you the address and stuff. Can we see the dog? He's in the other room being a brat. He's getting so big so fast. It's like he just suddenly like puffed up and now he's a dog and it's weird. I need to put more pictures on the internet. Also, I had a friend who has like a teeny dog. I don't know if any of you saw my Instagram story, but like my friend got a dog who was the exact opposite of all of our doggos because Their dog is like this big. She's like teeny. She's like a Yorkie something mix and still like a puppy. So I think they're like 11 weeks old. Teeny dog. Like we have dog toys that are bigger than her dog. Cassie Hellbound says, "Notice me. Hello, how are you? Hello, Pastel Winter. Ooh, sorry, reading chat. Thanks. This chat is going so fast. I missed this. I missed you guys. I missed like the million-mile-an-hour chat. Where are you in the HMOC Amino? I should join it. Is there one specifically for that? If so, I want to join it. I found a random personal hobbies. I found a Baldwin to Doll Amino recently, which I have been jumping around, which makes me very happy. Are you going to make any new OC? Maybe. Constantly thinking about them. I've had one. Oh. Okay, sorry. Nope, don't do that. Oh, K-pop Appreciation Weekend. That's interesting. Push notifications disabled for reasons. I am part of the Echo Gillette Amino. Sorry, I'm checking in on my Amino app. Echo, do you Ed's World? Not really. Like, what? I feel like I know some of the Ed's World, but Ed's World is one of those fandoms that is very passionate, but also kind of niche. Kind of like Homestuck. Ed's World is kind of like the Homestuck fandom. I don't know if I'm insulting people by saying that, but that's how I think. There we go. Okay, what was the thing that I was just about to... my brain is just so broken. Oh, the HMOC. That's what I was going to do. I just want to look for HMOC Amino. HMOC. I accidentally... Okay, this is one of those stupid things where I love my power and also forget that I have it. Twisted Tree says, "Notice me." Hello. So I kind of... I love when I forget the power that I have over certain sections of the internet. And things happen that make me realize it. Like with Gishwis, I changed their rules by accident. So what had happened for Gishwis, which is the greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen. They're like the largest scavenger hunt that happens in the world, blah, blah, blah. It's run by Misha Collins, who is a member of the Supernatural cast. They have a very obsessive fandom. Anyway, I joined one of the top 10 ranking teams because I am obsessed with Supernatural. And, okay, so, like, they have celebrity teams. They have had celebrity teams, I should say, of, like, famous people who will participate in the scavenger hunt. And then, so because of that, they added the Shatner clause. I think that's what it's called, because William Shatner, is that his name? But he participated in the scavenger hunt once and was able to like flex his fame and be like, haha, look, things and stuff. And it created like certain problems, but there's no way that he's going to win the scavenger hunt because he's not an obsessive fangirl. I have certain power over the internet, not to the level of William Shatner, but I'm also an obsessive fangirl. So I was able, like when I was put on this team, they had to change the rules. So they used to have this thing called the Shatner clause, and it was like if you have 200,000 followers on any social media platform, then if there's someone on your team that has that many or more, then the second or the runner-up team would also get to come to this scavenger hunt final thing. And I joined a thing. I had more than 200,000 subscribers, and so like halfway through the scavenger hunt, they changed the rules, which they reserved the right to do, but like before the scavenger hunt had actually started, to make it 500,000 instead of 200,000. And I realized that they were doing that because people were making a fuss about me being on one of the teams, and it was just like, it was really freaking funny. But anyway, with the Amino app, it kind of accidentally happened again because apparently Hive Mind original characters are now banned on the app. Just using, I mean, they're not really banned, but like you can't use polls on the art amino to make original characters, you have to use blog posts. So I accidentally affected the rules, and I felt really bad, but also thought it was kind of hilarious because I have drawing amino. That's another good one. But yeah, I thought that was really, really funny because I kind of got half my original characters banned. And that was funny. Okay, cool. I'm gonna join this amino. Oh, I love it. It's like a picture of Damien as the background. That makes me happy. Okay, anyway, what was the other one that someone just suggested? The drawing, Drawing. Oops, I put drawing. Drawing. Yes. Activity. Sweet. That's a big one. Ooh, yes, I'm joining that one. I'm having a lot of fun with Amino. Just because I feel like the communities are very manageable, so you can talk with random people on like a smaller level. Yes. Okay, cool. The shirt, yes. This is from IKEA, and I love this shirt. It's dorky, and it's great. Hey, Echo, do you listen to the Gorillaz? Yes. Gorillaz are great. I feel like I haven't listened to the full new album, but I did see the one thing. What's your username on Amino? Echo is weird. Echo is weird everywhere. I'm also verified, which I thought was really sweet that they did that for me. That was really nice. Cookie Comics says, notice me. Hello. What lip color is that? This is it's like a maroon, crap, I don't remember what it's called. It's way over there. I think, is it Maybelline? Maybe not. I don't remember. But then I covered it with like silver eyeshadow because it's very like tacky, which is very annoying. So it's like, it sticks, which is really irritating. Oh no! Red Rose says they can't get Amino because it won't let them. Amino has been a lot of fun recently. It's just kind of nice to find things on Amino. 123 says, what's your ethnicity? I made a whole video going through my DNA tests talking about like how I grew up and the side of family that I grew up on and like all my genetics and stuff. What's your amino name? Just Echo is weird. Echo, what's amino? The last video that I did was sponsored by Amino. Amino is an app for what? Communities, I guess you'd call it. It's like a fandom app. I guess this isn't sponsored right now, so I can say that it's kind of like Discord, but almost like more user-friendly. Like Discord took me a second to figure out how to learn and set up how to set up chats and everything on Discord, but Amino is really user-friendly and super straightforward. So Amino is just like a really good place to meet people and like talk to random people online who share interests. Sorry, someone said something about, and I wasn't sure if it was a question. Aditi, I'm probably saying that wrong. Best fandom experience? I think that's a question. I could be wrong, but I think that so far, maybe my best fandom experience is Supernatural. I think so. I could be wrong. Hunter Unicorn says I had the LGBT plus amino. Yeah, they sponsored Ash, and yes, I need to. There's got to be an Ace one too, right? I'm not imagining that. There's like 100%. I'm joining like 8 different aminos right now. Wait, I am searching the drawing app. Asexuality. Is Castiel your favorite character in Supernatural? Yes. So predictable. What? It says no results. That can't be true. Let's try asexuality. There's one. Yeah, I'll join it. It's very small and not super active, but I'll go ahead. Maybe I should just join the LGBT one because they have an asexuality section because Amino's very inclusive like that. LGBT. The massive one. Join. Cool. Done. I just joined like 8 aminos. What is my life? Okay. Now then. Hunter Unicorn says there isn't one solely for ace, then it should be combined with LGBT. I think you're right. I just joined to do you watch Friends and your favorite character? Asks Katya. Probably Phoebe. I'm guessing you mean like Friends, the TV show. I think I've seen every episode. It used to just be one of those sitcoms because, okay, so I live on the West Coast, which means like most programming is targeted or prepared for the East Coast. So what time is it in Arizona? It is 1:20. So when I was growing up, the TV shows wouldn't, like, they'd still be showing kids cartoons, like little kids cartoons, and shows for like babies until like an hour or two after I got out of school because of just, I don't know, the way the programming was set up for the East Coast. So anyway, I would not want to watch baby shows. So instead I'd end up watching like a bunch of random sitcoms. So I'd watch like The Golden Girls and like Everybody Loves Raymond, and Friends was another one that I used to watch all the time. And I loved Phoebe. I think she was my favorite character overall. She was like life goals in her like beautiful randomness. Also, like her life is just really weird, and I feel like I relate to that. I like, I don't know, being the Phoebe in a friend group, if that makes any sense. I like that weirdness. I'm just reading everyone else talking about what times it is there. Ooh. So many things. Friends is my spirit show. Friends is interesting. I feel like it's also weird. Are you going to finish the HMOC thing? Yeah, at some point. I have such a massive list of things I want to do, and it just keeps getting longer, which is very irritating. Like, I've got an entirely new set of videos that I want to do now, and I'm working on a really, really important video right now. I was technically supposed to have done by today, but I can have it done by Tuesday at the latest, but I want to get it done today. I don't know. I've got like a really important video that I've got to do right now, and if it works out, then I can get stuff rolling and get Crystal to help me just do some of the work, if that makes any sense. Like the stuff that I don't like doing, like writing emails and just responding to business things. Those are really annoying. Or like writing, like captioning videos and stuff like that. Wait, do you have a Todd Pop here in the background? I do. He's right there. I've got Todd and Harley and also Nick Wilde from Zootopia. That one was sent to me by Misha Collins, actually. That's my life. Any advice on how to get inspired for art again? Asks True Draws. I had really bad burnout and I now just can't sit down. I know the feeling. Like, that happens to me all the time. I feel like for me, what helps the most is input. Because I'll reach a point where it's like I have nothing in my brain to output, so I have to stop and sit down and watch TV shows is a big like inspiration, or go to see a movie or see like some art or work or creative endeavor that someone else is making and see. I feel like that's where most of my inspiration comes from. Wisp says, do you watch The Walking Dead? I haven't seen any of the new stuff. There was a point like 2 or 3 years ago when I sat down and watched all the way up to what had been produced. So I don't know any of the new stuff, but I have seen a lot of the older episodes. I feel like it got what? Complicated or like convoluted? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh wait, do you watch Fringe? If not, you should. It's really good. Asks Daisy Cooper. Yeah, yes and no. I haven't seen any of the new things. This is another thing where a really long time ago I got super obsessed with Fringe because it's actually just a really interesting show. And then I stopped watching it. Also, I tried to watch Dollhouse. I don't know if any of you know what Dollhouse is, but this is one of those weird comments I always get about my name. Is like, oh, the main character from Dollhouse is named Echo. And so I sat and I tried to watch it, and it was just weird for me. Partially because of the acting of the main character is a little bit off for me, but also just because of hearing my name. It's like someone in my Discord server described it as like when you're in class and you read like a math problem or like one of those like paragraph math word problem things, and then like one of the characters in it is your name and everyone looks at you. That's what it felt like. It was really awkward. It was just really weird hearing a character referred to by my name, because that doesn't happen. That's not something I've ever really experienced. Ooh, can you react to fan art on Twitter? I plan to. I have like a whole list of not a whole list, but like folders of fan art that I just constantly save and collect. And I want to see, this is another thing. If I could just get my junk together, then I would love it if I could make like a monthly reacting to train of thought. I would love if I could make like a monthly reacting to, or not even reacting to, just like thank you for your art videos. Because I love all of your artwork and I collect so much of it. And I would love to just be able to say thank you in video format. But life is complicated. I want to make 2 videos a week. That would be awesome. That's like ultimate goal someday, but I don't know. Ooh, Made You Look is having a thing? Someone said, have you submitted anything for Lex's Made You Look or Made You Paint thing? Ooh, I didn't know she was doing a thing. I might have to. We'll find out. What kind of music do you listen to? Asks Epic Craft. So many kinds. I find random songs that I like, and then I'll just play that one song until I feel nothing, and then I'll move on to the next one. So that's how I listen to music. It's a terrible way to listen to music because it's not any one specific drama. It's not any one specific genre of music. Do you like Chowder? Asks Richard Evans. I'm hoping you mean the cartoon, because that's one of my absolute favorite cartoons. The humor in it is fantastic. I know the whole like patterns not moving thing drives a lot of people crazy, and I totally get that. But the humor is very like, it's a very self-aware cartoon, and I love self-aware humor, even though I feel like self-aware anything, like meta stuff, is going out of fashion. Like people are getting irritated with the level of meta humor and stuff that is happening, which makes me sad because that's like my favorite type of humor. Can you do a 3D drawing tutorial? Asks Senkas555. If I knew how. It would be really cool if I could get, like, you know, the 3D painting things, like the painting in like what are the 3D goggles called? Someone's asking my thoughts on Voltron. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, even though I keep seeing spoilers, and it hurts my heart because I'm slowly understand. Sorry, someone said favorite song ever. I usually say 99 Love Balloons, just because. Sorry, I read a thing. Just because that song had like a really big impact. Also, another like this is just a funny thing I've realized from a few days ago. I think it's called "Walking on the Sun" by Smash Mouth was another really important song in my childhood. But yeah, Um, what was the other thing that I was going to mention? Oh, right now I'm listening to Neil Cicierega's music a million times. I've been listening to Two Trucks, which is just search it and you'll understand why I can't answer the question, what kind of music do you listen to? Because I listen to music like Two Trucks by Neil Cicierega. It's a stupid song, but I recommend listening to it because then you'll understand the kind of music I listen to. Stupid. Someone says, have you done the Scribble challenge? I'm not sure what the Scribble challenge is, but I'm curious. Damian Novak, that's beautiful, says, you're my morbid hero. Thank you. I'm glad. That's what I strive for. I would like to be people's morbid hero. Favorite Steven Universe character? Oh, who's my favorite Steven Universe character? I kind of want to say Garnet or maybe Rose Quartz. That one's difficult. Oh, maybe Sid. She's really awesome. Or what's his name? Lars? Yeah, he's cool. In like he tries too hard, kind of adorable way. Um the Scribble challenge is when you draw something and turn it into something like a character. Oh, okay, I know that. Like Mary Doodles does that all the time. I could do something like that. Favorite YouTubers asks Brooke White. I have such a difficult time always answering this. Right now, I am very obsessed with definitely a channel I recommend because it's just very informational and also beautifully morbid and like it's just really fascinating. Like death is a really fascinating thing, and Ask a Mortician is just a really good channel. Like she has this like series called Iconic Corpses where she'll go through and talk about just like famous corpses throughout history. It's really fascinating. So I recommend Ask a Mortician. Very good channel. So that one is probably current favorite. Let me see what else I've been watching. Because I will stop and like just go through 50 million of videos on a single channel. Oh, also Danny Gonzalez, who I found out about through Drew Gooden, who is another really cool dude. It was kind of funny. I didn't run into him. I saw him at VidCon and I was so like nervous. And it was like, I want to go say hi to you, but I respect you too much. And then I walked away and I was like, I'm an invited creator. I could have walked up and he would have known that I was a YouTuber and everything would have been fine. And it was stupid. But yeah, Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden are also very good YouTubers. They just kind of do like what internet critiques, I will call them that. They kind of just like talk about really weird YouTube channels that they find or like weird things on Instagram and stuff like that. And just kind of point out how the internet is on fire and melting apart. Would you ever go on tour with Hannah and Crystal? That would be really fun. I should propose that to them. Because I'm going to write that down. I actually really, really like that idea. If I was going to go on tour with anyone, it would be Crystal and Hannah. Crystal and Hannah and Echo tour. I don't know what we do, but we figure it out. I like that a lot, though. I went to Dan and Phil's show because they were in Phoenix. Okay. Oh, and I also want to go to Jacksepticeye's show too later in the month. But I was laughing a lot because they were just kind of complaining about the heat, which is my favorite thing. I love every single show. Any YouTuber who comes here, the first thing that they do is say like, "It's hot. Why do you live here?" And it gives me life because I'm so like acclimated that it just it makes me so happy hearing other YouTubers complain about the heat. Interactive Introverts was so good. I saw them in Glasgow. It was really good. Like, I like the way that they've gone about their YouTube career. They're very inspirational in terms of like the stuff that they've done. It was also beautifully fun on the like train ride because like I'm I'm a smallish medium. I'm like a medium YouTuber. So no one really knows who I am. So I was going to this thing and seeing all these like random teenage and like young adult girls wearing like Dan and Phil merch on the way there, and I was just like, oh hi, just talking to them, I'm guessing you're going to Dan and Phil show and all this stuff, and just talking to them about like YouTubers and people like, I don't know, like Tom Scott and James and Jaden and all these different things, and I'm like just internally like, yeah, they're really awesome, I love their content, it's really great, and internally knowing like I've met them in 3D space and casually at things and stuff, and they're actually really cool as just as humans. And I like being able to just interact with other fans as a fan, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm just kind of babbling. What was it like to meet Butch Hartman? Ooh, there's some controversy going on around him. Complicated things. Don't trust. I shouldn't say don't trust. Just stay away from Butch Hartman. That's my advice to you, dear friends. Yeah, shit gets problematic. Ooh, like if you just look at the kind of people that he follows on Twitter, like if you go, this is terrible. I shouldn't be talking about this, but like there was a point where like Butch Hartman and I were mutuals on Twitter, and I'm a fairly liberal person. I'm just like, I'm not necessarily hiding that. But I would have just really random things popping up on my my Twitter feed that was just like, Butch Hartman liked this thing that is very like really creepy stuff. Anyway, I should stop talking about him. But yeah, do you like Bo Burnham? Bo Burnham is amazing. Burnham is fantastic. I really want to go see 8th Grade in theaters, partially just to support him and also just because it looks like a really good movie. Crap, there was another thing that someone had mentioned. Oh, so many people are going back to school. I'm so sorry, you guys. Crap, there was another thing that someone had just... Oh, hey! Willow Fisher says I met you at Interactive Introverts. Awesome! Okay, cool. I remember like a bunch of the people. Did you give me artwork? No. Maybe you did. I don't know. But there's one person who gave me artwork, and I have it right here. I'll show you guys, actually, because I really like it. It's really, really pretty. And I want to put it in a binder so it's, like, nice and safe. And I've just been, like, very carefully trying to, like, make sure it doesn't get crushed or anything. But when I was at the Interactive Introverts, someone gave me, like, artwork, and it's really pretty. Like, it's so nice. Like, that's just really good style. It's so nice. I love it so much. And I've got it like safely on my desk. I was going to tell you my P.O. box. Careful. Let me give you a P.O. box. I probably should take off because I gotta do work and edit things. American Horror Story, asks Luke. I like it a lot. I have not seen the last 3 episodes of the last season that they made. So that's how far I am with that. Shane Dawson. That's what it was. Sophia S. says, do you watch Shane Dawson? Sometimes. His content's gone really interesting recently. Like, it's really, like, fascinating. I need to watch his stuff with Jeffree Star because I have, like, mixed feelings about Jeffree Star. And maybe it'll help clear it up. I don't know. But Shane Dawson's great. Recently. Like, I used to kind of be, like, iffy on his content. I used to like it more, and then I liked it less. And now I'm going back to liking it more. So I don't know. I missed the whole, like, bright yellow thumbnail phase that he went through. I was not watching his content for that. But I watched the video that he made with Graveyard Girl. That was really, really good. And got me into Graveyard Girl because, like, I used to get recommended her stuff all the time, but I never watched it because it felt very, like, clickbaity. I'm typing in the P.O. box right now, as, like, Mallory mentioned that. So people are just gonna have to like catch it in the chat. So I'm just gonna type this out really quick, and you guys can like screenshot this section. And then I'll mention it so that you guys can write it down. Okay. That's city, that's state, and the zip code is Ooh, I don't know if they gave me 2 zip codes. I hope this one's it. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. I think that is... All right, I think that's it. So I just pasted into the chat. That is the P.O. box. So it is, if anyone wants to like... they gave me 2 P.O. boxes, which is really frustrating. Not like the first one dash second one where it's like more specific and stuff, but they just like awkwardly gave me 2 P.O. boxes. I don't know, maybe the post office is on a border, but I found out where it says like P.O. box zip code. So the actual one is this. So I'm gonna have to paste that on my Patreon. Anyway, sorry. So the P.O. box is, if anyone wants to grab like a pen and paper real quick, it is 1900 West, so like W, Carla Vista, so like CARLA space VISTA Drive, number 6162. That's the P.O. box. So you can also put like P.O. box 6162 1900 West Carla Vista Drive, and then the city is Chandler, CHANDLER, comma AZ for Arizona, and then the P.O. box is 85246. Cool. I'll also put it in the description of this video, and I'm gonna start putting it in the description of my like videos. And then I've got to actually, I'm gonna copy and paste that so that I can put it in the description of a different thing that I need to. Your ceiling looks really low to even stand up. This is actually my bed. This is just like an awkward desk thing that is under my bed. This is just like a weird IKEA bunk bed desk thing. Do you like conspiracy theories? A bit. They can be fascinating. I have like mixed feelings about conspiracy theories because I also have a very nihilistic approach to beliefs that are obviously untrue. Gaia Dombrover, I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. Says, would you ever come to Israel? Yeah, I've got friends in Israel. I've got 3 friends in Israel that I need to go visit at some point. Would you come to Scotland? I've been to Scotland once. I would love to go back. It was very cool. What do you think of what's happening in the Voltron fandom? I need to finish watching. I need to catch up with Voltron before I form any actual opinions, but there's certain stuff where I'm just like, oh, they did the right thing and they did the wrong thing because they broke a bunch of fandoms. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about the Voltron stuff that's going on right now in the fandom specifically, because some of them are acting like they have ownership over the content, which is very frustrating. And it's like you do, but you don't at the same time. You have to let the people make the content that they want to make. But also, it really sucks when something happens, like when you have like a headcanon, especially especially if you're following like a fandom or something that is like when you follow one like wholeheartedly and obsessively, when suddenly something pops up in the content or in the series that directly contradicts your headcanon, that like officially disproves and crushes your headcanon. Potato asks, what am I talking about? So like in the Voltron fandom, there is a thing that has happened in this current season, which I don't know. I'm going to throw that out there. I don't completely know what it is, and I don't want to know because I want to watch the series first. But I think this could be wrong. It has to do with like one of the main characters and like a relationship that he has, and it's broken a fandom. So there's like two really big like shipping fandoms when it comes to Voltron. And they're kind of like in a shipping war because they also directly contradict each other, I want to say. But something happened in the series where it's like, okay, here, this person is in this relationship. So it's completely disproved or broken one of the fandoms, like one of the shipping fandoms. And yeah, so the ship is the ship is sunk. But there are people trying not to go down on that ship, if that makes any sense. They're trying to keep it from sinking. And it's just really like there's tons of shipping wars right now, and people are getting really angry because they're like their ship is sinking, so they're lashing out at like the people who make the content, and it's just a mess. It's a giant mess. Shipping wars are messes, especially like when you care a lot about a fandom, but you got to realize sometimes the ship sinks and you got to get off it. I'm sorry, but that's tough love how it is. I should make a video about this. I should make a video about sinking ships. Okay, yeah, sorry. When are you coming to London? Anytime soon? I'd love to meet you. Asks Michael, Michelle. I'm sorry, bad at words. February, I think, is the next time that I should be there. I need to actually buy my tickets real soon. But yes, next February is when I should be there because I think VidCon is supposed to be there, but I feel like they haven't started selling tickets. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Just reading things. I'm so afraid to read the chat now because I just don't want to end up with any like Voltron spoilers. Are you tired? You look like it. Exhausted. I have like even with all the TV shows where I'm like, oh, sorry, I haven't caught up to it. I haven't caught up to any of the recent stuff. Even with Steven Universe, I keep seeing random spoilers, and it's like I want to catch up to it. I don't have time. I want to see the current episode, like all the recent Voltron stuff, and I can't see it because I've got like work stuff I have to do, and I've just been like dying. Like my friends are all out doing the Eevee event for Pokemon Go because there's like Eevees spawning everywhere, and your chances of catching a shiny Eevee are like increased. So like I want to go and do these things with my friends and stuff, and I can't right now just because I have a ton of work to do. And I figured like if nothing else, this essentially counts as work. I can count a live stream as being productive because I get to talk to people that I care about. I don't know. My life is chaos, and I need to take off so that I can edit like probably one of the most important videos I've made on my channel. Not in terms of like content, but in terms of like itsness. And then if it works, what's your favorite evolution? Ooh, that one's difficult. That one's really difficult. Because it used to be Vaporeon, but that was before all the new ones came out. I'm going to pull it up so that I can see it. And also there's like the new ones that I don't know that much about. Evolutions. Here we go. So I think it's probably Umbreon. Honestly, I think I like Umbreon. Or potentially just like the normal Eevee. I like the regular Eevee. Fandoms. I love them. Someone said potato. It just says fandoms question mark. Yeah, I fandom hardcore and I love them. My current fandoms are probably Steven Universe, Voltron. What else? I weirdly want to say CSI Las Vegas is a show that, like, if I'm doing something that doesn't require thought, like if I'm doing a drawing for something, I'll put on CSI Las Vegas because I've seen pretty much all of the episodes from when I was like younger. Earliest fandom. Ooh, Molly is a fish. That's a good one. That's a good question. What was my first fandom? It had to have been like an anime or like, no, it was definitely a cartoon. I could say that for sure. Maybe it was Danny Phantom. I feel like there was one before that though. I know I had one before that, like before Danny Phantom even came out. Oh, that's a good question. I know for sure it was a cartoon though. I know I had like, I was part of an obsessive fandom for a cartoon. I was thinking not Naruto, maybe Fulikuli, FLCL. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it for a while. Are you caught up on Supernatural? No, I'm not caught up on anything because I have work to do. I don't have time yet to do anything. August is a stressful month. I've got like 3 different videos going on. Broco Y says favorite game, probably Portal, maybe Minecraft. I know those are very like surface level and also kind of old at this point, but Portal was just so good. Do you like Frasier? I used to watch it a little bit when I was a kid. It's just very like straightforward, I guess. I can't think of another way to say it. It's just very forward cartoon. Oh, maybe Batman. Maybe Batman was my first hardcore fandom thing because of Harley Quinn. Someone asked, are you on Wattpad? No, I'm not, unfortunately. I think I have an account, but I don't use it for anything apart from when I'm making a video or something and I need to look up like fandom stuff. Frasier isn't a cartoon. Yeah, it's like a adult. It's like a really boring adult highbrow comedy sitcom. Did I call it a cartoon? I hope I didn't. Yeah, so, TX Radio said Frasier is a smart show. It is. It's very like I feel like it's very calming just because it's very like it's for older people. I don't know. I used to watch it when I was a kid. Do you watch Stranger Things? Yes, I like Stranger Things a lot. TEX Radio says not boring. Yeah, it's not. It's not that it's boring. It's that it's. I don't want to call it dull, because it's just calm. It's a very calm sitcom. Like even the laughter feels very, very like calm. Like it's I don't know. It's very respectful, calm sitcom. That could just be me. Have you watched Death Note? I never finished it. I've started it 3 times. I never get to the end of it. Which sucks because like I really want to. I really like Death Note, and I just stopped at a point. I need your shirt. Gah. This came from IKEA. I don't think they sell it anymore, but you might be able to get it online. I hope that helps. Harley blends into the drawer thing. Yes, she does. I love this little Funko Pop. That one was a gift. Ooh, sorry. Can we do a OC? At some point, I've got to finish the 3 that I have half finished right now. I've got so many things. Do you like Teen Wolf? I don't watch it. There's a thing that I don't watch. Yeah, which is like kind of rare-ish because I try to keep up on. Don't watch the Death Note movie. It's disappointing. I've seen reviews of it just because it looks so monstrously horrible. It looks like a mess. The Netflix original one, bad. Nendroids or Funko? Probably Funko, just because I actually have like 3. Not that many, but I do have some. Do you watch Attack on Titan? Asks Crystal. I did watch the first season, but they don't. Do they have a second season out? No, they did release a second season. Didn't catch up with it. I'm just bad at catching up with stuff. Molly's a fish says they have to go. Bye, Molly. Thank you for hanging out and chatting and everything. Ooh, there's actually a fair bit of shows that I'm seeing that I have not watched. Favorite LGBT YouTubers? Ash, for sure. Ash Ardell and Grace. And Chase Ross, Aaron, and Sweeney. I don't know how to say his last name. I don't even want to attempt it. But the You're So Brave podcast, the entire You're So Brave podcast, Chandler Wilson, Steph Sanyati, extra cool. My friend Riley. I watch a lot of LGBT YouTubers. Are there any like asexual icons on YouTube, or can I just take over that space? Thoughts on White Diamond? Haven't seen it yet. I've seen lots of fan art, so then I know she exists, but I still haven't seen her. Still haven't seen that. The last like 2 episodes that came out. Do you know Miles Chronicles? Not personally, but I do watch a couple of his videos. No, I think I'm subscribed to this channel, but not like a lot. But I do know of him. So there is that. What are your thoughts on Brazil? Brazil seems really cool and I want to go there someday. I know I've kind of talked to one person who was in Brazil. Oh, there we go. Ricky Dillon is asexual, said Emerald Quartz. He is. He kind of counts. Kind of. He counts. He might be the asexual icon of YouTube. Potentially. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is blinking so bad. Can you do a desk tour? That's a good idea for a video, actually. A desk tour. Someone asked about recent season of Supernatural. I unfortunately haven't caught up to anything on the internet or in content whatsoever because I have been working. It's bad. It's just I work. That's all I do in life is I work. And I'm sorry because I work slow and I like suffer through my work. I'm awful. Have you watched Infinity War? That I have seen with Thanos. Yes. When does the second one come out? I have no idea. But like I remember watching it and I left the theater so angry because I was just like, that was like half a movie. I hate it when film franchise and stuff do that, but I understand. Do you still have your creepy babies? Of course. I should probably also make a video about that at some point. Are you going to make merch? Yes. My merch store is due for a revamp, real bad. Drawing suggestions, says Trinity Woods. I suggest Amino at the moment because they have a bunch of really cool challenges that are going on. Oh, I forgot about Lapis. Maybe Lapis is my favorite crystal gem. Either Lapis or Garnet. I kind of want to say Lapis. See, like a handful of questions. Voltron is the best. Who do you ship? I ship. Do I ship anyone? I don't know. I just have a crush on Shiro because he's cool. Favorite iconic 2000s band? That's hard. My default that I always jump to is Everclear, but I think Everclear is 90s. What's an iconic 2000s band? Maybe Green Day? I feel like I listen to a lot of Green Day. Oh, guys, has come to Israel. Someday I would like to. I have 3 friends there. Okay, but who doesn't have a crush on Jiro? Right? What happened to your HMOCs? I have 3 that I haven't finished, which I have all the stuff for that I just, like I have sketches of them and everything. I just need to finish drawing them. That's it. And then, Paramore, Paramore's good. But I have like 3 ones that I need to finish before I can pick it up again. Oh, hello from Russia. Why don't you dye your hair all red with a few stripes of black and red? I've thought about that before, of just like dyeing my actual hair red and black stripes like this, either horizontally or vertically. But it's having actually tried to work with black hair dye. The black hair dye seeps into other parts of my hair, and also it doesn't come out. Like black hair dye is really, really difficult to bleach out of my hair. Oh my gosh, the chat is like blinking. Safira says, I look forward to the HMOCs. I do too. I just desperately need to actually do them. There's so many things that I just need to do. My brain is melting. And then I have a whole new series that I want to start, and then I also want to start drawing everyone, like your guys' original characters, because that's really fun to do. And I would love it if I could get like a sketchbook tour a month done. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Yes, I'm just gonna throw myself at it and see if I can make it work. I need to take off though. What is your new obsession? As Crystal Gems. Ball jointed dolls. Like that's what these are. I'm making. Oh no, careful! I'm making custom dolls. See, so like that's like the top portion. I'm making dolls. That's my life. And then I also did like a plastic cast of like a leg. That's I talked about this in like one of the private live streams, but like so this is the foam version that I carved and coated with hodgepodge, Mod Podge, whatever it's called, and then this is the plaster cast. Not plaster cast. This is the resin cast of it, and I've got to clean it up and shape it. It's like super dark. You can't even see it. But yeah, it looks super awkward. And there's like a hole that goes all the way through it for strings. And like this was just like the first test. But I've got to make a bunch of these out of all of these other parts. And I also have to finish carving all the other parts because I'm also missing lower arms, lower legs, hands, and feet. Technically also a head, but I'm just in a body right now. Yeah. Sorry. Savary says, go breathe. Thank you. I forget. I will legitimately forget to breathe when I'm doing live streams because I just start talking a million miles an hour. And then I can't breathe. And that's bad. One of these days I'm just going to pass out. Sorry. So one of these days, like I'm going to have a live stream and I'm just going to fall asleep. Pass out fully. What BJD YouTubers? Pinot Noir Ice Cream Bar is my current favorite BJD YouTuber. And what's the other one? There's one more that I follow, but she's a lot like bigger. Do you ship Clance and Fan together? Like Clance and Fan, those two ships, just ship them all together. Merge all the characters. Do you watch Delightful? I'm subscribed to them. I just started watching them. we'll see how far that goes. Nice lamp. Thank you. It was like $20 on Amazon, and I saw it, and it was my colors, and it was perfect for this desk. Do you have a loft bed? I do. That's my bed up there. At some point, if I ever clean my room well enough, I will have a room tour someday. Do you like Ryan Higa? Yes. Ryan Higa was one of the like first YouTube videos. My nose is turning red because I'm like on the verge of sneezing. But like back in the oldie days of internet with like how to be ninja, those were some of the first YouTube videos that I watched. Sam says, give me your phone number. No. Not like I'd answer you anyway, honestly, because I have like a pile of text messages and Twitter messages and WhatsApp messages and Discord messages and Facebook messages that I have not answered because I'm just impossible to get in touch with. I have the internet screaming me at all like moments of every day, so I just kind of pretend they don't, turn off my phone and walk away, which is kind of bad. How to be social. I agree, says username underscore. Yeah, I suck at being social. I suck at interacting with people. I suck at talking to people. I'm just really, really bad. Ooh, I'm getting off bed at some point. Gonna use 21 Pilots flags as curtains. Heck yes. Sometimes I will just like throw my blanket over right here so it'll hang down, and then I'll just have like this nice little like secret section that I can just kind of like sit in darkness. Do you have a social life? Says the official. Not really. The closest I come to having a social life is Pokemon Go. Like we have like a small kind of Phoenix group that we follow around. Where did you get that shirt? IKEA. Yes. Okay. For reals, I need to go though. It's been an hour and I gotta edit a really, really important video. You're all amazing. Do you have any tattoos? I do. And if I ever get to $1,000 on Patreon, I will tell the internet and let my Patreons decide the next tattoo/piercing I get from a selection. Okay, cool. Have you played Overwatch and who is your main? I do not play Overwatch, but if I did, it would probably be Moira because she's my bae. I would marry her. Okay, cool. I will see you guys later. Yes. Cool. Do you watch Jack's films? Yes, he's awesome. Okay, bye. You guys are amazing. Do you like Iron Maiden? I didn't really listen to them that much. I probably should. Have you seen X-Files? X-Files is good. Okay, bye.